It's exciting. Some good plays. All right, one more. See what we get out of that pack. We never got to play our first pick card, the 2 mana cost fucking win game card. Played our dragon once, he won us the game. Anything else we play?
Dragons do that. No, we just didn't play anything. And we maybe could have survived in that last one. If we'd done things in like an order. What does this thing do? That looks pretty good to me.
Seems pretty good. Chandra's Revolutions in there is good too.
Yeah, probably between those two.
I think I'd still take this guy. He's neat.
Yeah, probably. He seems fine.
Got a Constrictor over there. Treasure Keeper's pretty good too. Poisoner's okay.
Yeah, I'll probably take the Poisoner or the Constrictor here.
You don't like the Treasure Keeper? 4 for 3/3 plays a 3 cost?
I don't think he's good enough. I mean, he's fine, but like
pulls everything always. Like it never doesn't do this. Like it reveals until you find.
I'm aware of how it works. I would rather have the Constrictor or the Poisoner over him. Right. I think he's a fine card, but the other two cards I think have higher impact.
Don't like the Prowler. Unbridled Growth is all right. This guy, it's whatever.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't like this pack very much.
I would be looking at the Grizzly Bear, the Unbridled Growth, or the High Spire Infusion, probably.
Definitely one of these. Leaning towards the Unbridled Growth.
Yeah, I think it's fine. It activates Revolt. Keeps us like open if we get some dumb, stupid bomb.
Like that.
Yeah. I can see an argument for him or the Peacekeeper Colossus.
Or the Druid of the Cowl.
Druid of the Cowl's alright.
I really like the mana creatures. I think I'd take this though.
I don't know. I might just take the 6/6.
I don't like this card. We don't have white mana. We're not planning to play white. We only have one vehicle. What does this synergize with that we already have?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think it's fine either way. Hidden Stockpile's insane. So.
That makes the most sense, but I think this card is greedy enough. I'm considering it.
I mean, we have an Unbridled Growth, so who knows?
The 2/3 seems fine to me.
Yeah. Implement of Malice. Implement of Ferocity is really good too.
I might
take that over it.
Yeah.
Juggernaut's not the worst. I think Implement of Ferocity is the best card though, since we have our thingy guy, our one dude.
Herder, Night Market guy.
That would you take the Herder or the Alley Strangler? Probably.
4 for 3/3. Kind of like those stats.
Yeah, I like the Aether Herder. We've got a Constrictor, so like we have a good curve into him there. I guess I would take the 5/5 for 7. This pack is very unexciting for us. I mean, the Automaton's not bad either.
Yeah, Automaton.
Yeah, I could see either one of those. I mean, if we're in green, we'll probably have some big dumb creature anyway. Resourceful Ruin or Natural Obsolescence both look fine to me here. Like, I could see playing their the two bottom cards, the Resourceful Return and then the Natural Obsolescence. I think either of those are probably reasonable in this deck.
Another Automaton over the Resourceful Return?
I'd probably take the Return, honestly. Like, we're not going to have that much card draw in Black Green, so if like, we want more stuff. I don't know if we need 2 Automatons.
Okay, like I'll play it with the idea we probably won't. There's another fucking Return.
2 for 3 is fine. Artifact guy. It's not exciting, but
it's pretty shit. Fourth Bridge Prowler is pretty shit. These are all shit. I don't.
Fourth Bridge Prowler's okay. He's not insane or anything, but he's okay.
Seems like shit to me. Consulate Turret's the only one we play. There's 2 Ice Overs just going back to back at the end of the pack.
Yeah, let's take the turret. Maybe we just shotgun people out with the turret. Who knows?
Another Unbridled Growth. Druid of the Cowl. The Poisoner is in here.
I don't see...
Pacification Array is amazing.
Yeah. For me, it's between the Icy Manipulator and the Dawn Feather Eagle, probably. So I would probably just take the Icy, though. And I would probably take the Perilous Predicament, I want to say. I don't know if that's better than Daring Demolition, actually. I think it's probably close.
The fact that we get to choose is pretty big.
Yeah. During Demolition's probably slightly better, actually.
That one's really good, though. A bunch of multicolors that we don't have the colors for.
Yep. I don't mind the Silk Weaver Elite. I don't think that the Sly Requisitioner is good enough.
I don't love this card, though.
I don't love it either, but I think it's fine. It's better than anything else in the pack. I don't see us playing the Crusher.
I was looking at the Crusher. Another Constrictor seems pretty good. This is pretty good, too.
Yeah, I would probably just take the second Constrictor, though. I like the Constrictor.
I do, too. It's a 2/3 body that does extra things.
What does that thing fucking do? Oh, it's unkillable.
6/4 Flying Whale. Seems terrifying.
I don't understand how that's in the pack right now, but...
I guess we picked the Filigree Crawler and feel sad.
Yeah, either that or the Aegis Automaton. Probably. We could take the Whale and just be like, we're playing the Whale, but...
Deck's coming
I
around
like the
again.
Juggernaut here.
Double tokens on the Salvager.
Eh, we need some big dumb thing. Like, I don't think... Because
Druid
it's
of
only
the Cowl for
Sorcerer's
ramp?
on...
Dude, this is a 1/3 creature that came all the way around that has ramp.
What are we ramping into? We don't have anything that costs more than 4 mana right now. Right? Like, scroll down. We literally have no bump.
So we played 2 3-drops.
Have returned.
Thank you, Hadlin, for the resub.
I would much... I mean, the Druid of the Cowl is good,
isn't
but
this
I
one of
wouldn't-
the best cards out there? The tapping fucking creatures? Aren't they just amazing?
Yeah, he's okay. I wouldn't classify him as amazing because we have nothing to ramp into. Like, I would personally probably take the Juggernaut here. But if you want to take the Druid of the Cowl, it's your draft, man. It's your draft. Yeah, it's probably just the 3/2, dude.
Yeah. I didn't even see her last time around. What we picked over her?
This is this gone around? I think that was like in the pack that we started with.
Oh, another implement. This is really good too. All 3 of these are good. The Mobile Garrison seems really solid for our group. Just as another artifact. The Implement of Ferocity I like.
Yeah, I would probably take the Implement of Ferocity. I like
over the
cards that
Garrison?
draw cards. Yeah, probably. Like, we have 2 Constrictors right now, so like it's some of the time it's just gonna be 2 counters.
We've got
And we have a Yahini.
4 3-drop 2/2s that all crew the Garrison.
I don't know. I can't imagine with 2 Windy Constrictors the Garrison's gonna be better than the Implement of Ferocity. It's just it's a 3.
Does this go around
it's a
again?
3,
How many
4 for
people are
3.
drafting?
8. So no, this is not gonna come back to us. I can't imagine a world where Implement of Velocity with 2 Winding Constrictor is worse than a Mobile Garrison. Like,
This is our strongest toughness creature that we have so far.
Right. I mean, it is, but we have 2 Winding Constrictors and that thing draws a card.
You want a Consulate Turret number 2?
I don't see any of these cards being played. You just pick whatever, probably. There we got a big dumb creature.
Yeah, I agree with the big dumb creature there.
Most of our walkers probably fine in our deck. I like the L3.
Alright.
Okay. I mean, we're already splashing white, right? So... I mean, I could see an argument for taking the Weaponcraft Enthusiast, but I don't know. Like, if we're going to splash the Hidden Stockpile, we might as well splash the Angel of Invention.
Really? Because that's two white.
Yeah.
Seems a lot harder to get.
I mean, it's 2 white, but it wins the game by itself, so... If we're splashing the white, like... I can't imagine that taking the Angel of Invention is wrong.
Well, we're not necessarily splashing the white. Like, we only have
Right.
the 1 card that has white in it right now.
Well, I mean, let's cut down to what we actually have here, then.
Alright.
Cut the Consulate Turrets.
I kind of want to play the Consulate Turrets.
I don't think that's so slow. Like, we could maybe play one for reach. Cut those guys. Probably cut the natural obsolescence. Just one of those.
What did it just drag out here?
The Hidden Stockpile. Aegis Automaton. Let's get cut. Probably the 4th bridge crawler. Probably the Fildry crawler, because he's garbage. Garbage. Just 4 mana down the bottom.
What's what?
Fildry crawler.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's like we're at 17 cards right now. Like,
that's questionable.
Yeah. So like, I don't know. Like I can see the argument for taking the weapon craft enthusiast, right? I can see the argument for that.
It's a 2/3. If we ever get this on curve, it's a 4/5 at 3 mana.
Sure. I don't know. We have one fixing already in the Unbridled Growth.
We're not going to get a second fixing in all likelihood in this pack.
It's not unlikely. I mean, it's not that unlikely.
I don't want to get land screwed.
Cantrip 2 thing is. I mean, if you want to just take the Weaponcraft Enthusiast, you're welcome to do that, but I would take in the Angel of Invention here and just play 3 colors, because that card will win the game by itself every single time that you cast it.
Didn't we lose a game after casting that? Or did we never get to cast it last time?
We never cast it. We never cast it. Like, if you just want to jam shitty creatures and try to go face without thinking about it, Weaponcraft Enthusiast is probably better, but I would take the Angel of Invention here. And play the Angel of Invention and the white-black enchantment.
God, those are so big. Both of those are such big cards. The Hidden Stockpile and that. But again, like we just played a tricolor deck and it never pulled either of those. We just played a Hidden Stockpile and a 3-color deck. It never got going. We just played Angel of Invention. It never got going. Like
right. I mean, granted, some of that was bad draws, and some of it was the fact that we died a couple turns earlier than we should have in a couple games. Because of questionable plays. So, I mean, like, the world I live in, it's either the Weaponcraft Enthusiast, the Sky Whaler Shot, or the Angel of Invention. And personally, I would take the Angel of Invention because it's an insane bum rare. But that's me. If you want to try the Weaponcraft Enthusiast and just be disciplined green-black, go ahead and take it. And we'll try and make it
mana
work.
fixing.
So. Yep.
Yeah, it feels good.
Yep.
I think I take the bat.
What does the Ballista do? The Ballista Charger?
Oh, I didn't even see that. That's worth playing. It's a big guy for us
yeah,
too.
I would probably take that.
Yeah, I literally didn't. My eyes just passed over it.
Yep.
Flying Lifelink.
Yep.
That sounds really good with our counter deck. Oh, Tidy Conclusion is nice too. I think I want the flyer.
Yeah, I would take the flyer. And Make Obsolete is sick.
You think? 3 for 1 -1/1. I like Rush of Vitality.
It's all of their creatures.
Oh, there's too many cards I want here. I want 4. We gotta talk about this because I
Probably
only
5 even.
I only slightly want that. Oh yeah, that's decent too.
Yeah.
I want this card. It's a nice big guy at reasonable cost that gives us tokens, 1/1s. This is a literally destroy target card as an instant.
How many removal do we have right now?
1. We just have Daring Demolition.
I think because we have 1 removal right now, it's between the Tidy Conclusion and the Make Obsolete.
Then I guess I would Tidy Conclusion here.
I would probably take the Make Obsolete because it's a lot easier to break symmetry, but I can see the argument for Tidy Conclusion if we're worried about them getting a bomb. Like, I can see going either way here. I can't imagine a world where we don't take the equipment.
Yeah, I'm just finishing reading some of the white cards. I don't know what the fuck does this thing do. That's really bad. I guess you're trying to use it as a center. I guess this is okay, but I think this is probably better. We have a green-black deck that gives us some
the pillar bug is like the okay. Yeah, our deck would be so insane if we had white in it right now. Alright, I guess we're taking the bat. And
Subtle Strike's really good.
Yeah, it's all right. I mean, I don't know if it's better than Metal Spinner's Puzzle or not, but
It is. What? Reveal cards from top of your library until you reveal an artifact card. Put that card into your battlefield and then rest on the bottom of your library. It deals damage to the equal number of cards revealed. Okay.
when you have cards with like that extreme amount of text on them, most okay,
That card.
that's sick.
That card's coming in our deck right now.
Yep, that's a good one.
It's kind of cool too. I take the 3/4 and be pretty happy about it.
Yep.
Take the Screecher.
Sure.
Take the Puzzle Weaver's box. Probably won't get play. I would take.
We got a big
Jesus. This is a combat trick though that matters.
guy. Yeah, but we have no big creatures. What a combat? We're using combat tricks on our shitty 2/2s.
Well, yes. When you have no big creatures, you have to kill them with shitty 2/2s. We have a 6/6. You want to? And don't we also have a 5/5 bug somewhere? We got a 5/5 and a 6/6. You also want to.
I mean,
I'm okay with this card. This card's decent. I just wouldn't mind a combat trick as green black.
right. I mean, sure. I wouldn't mind one either, but like as it is, you're playing green black.
I think
the
that
only
card's
way
fine.
that you wouldn't play green black is going over the top of what they're doing. So if you're just playing some garbagey, slow, fucking grindy deck when you play the rock. So like you need to have determined win conditions when you're playing this kind of deck.
Okay, so let's get rid of the blues. I'm kind of okay with all of the. I guess I need to look at how many cards do we need here. We're at 45 of 40, and we have options to move. I think I pulled out both. Did I leave a resource for return in there?
I think there's still one in there.
Okay, I don't mind that. I like having a group of artifacts in here. I don't need that card.
Just garbage. Yeah, we don't need that.
This is an artifact too, so it triggers lots of things for
Yeah,
us.
we want the equipment. We absolutely want the equipment.
Yeah, this is the other thing. So our bats are 3/1s. We have artifacts, so let's have artifacts. Guess we can create artifact creatures too. These are all pretty good. That elite's not looking real good to me right now.
How many creatures do we have right now?
16.
17, because we have the ballista charger.
Yeah.
So probably cut some creatures. Some of the worst creatures. So I could see cutting the
Automaton.
3-mana cantrip guy. And we want the automaton.
3-mana
100%
cantrip.
want the automaton.
Talking the reach guy?
Yeah, the reach guy.
Yeah, I don't like him
I
either.
could see cutting him.
We have 3 more cuts to make though. Let's go back to the other view. It's not very easy to make sense of this deck from this view. Okay, so we got a shit ton of with 5 1-drops. We got 1 bomb there. These are all really solid creatures. We have a little bit of removal mixed in with solid creatures. That sounds super nice. A couple flyers. The menace guy is maybe a little weak, but he might get damage on the board.
No, he's probably fine. We've got a
I think resourceful return might not be worth playing. We got a lot of good creatures.
I would probably cut that.
I want the druid.
So what is this? This is 42 or 41?
I think it's 42. Yeah. So 1 more.
Okay.
I'm seeing the automaton.
What is the?
I'm seeing the alley strangler.
I would cut the 3/4. Probably not.
3/4 is amazing, and we don't have great curve for 4s. Or maybe this dude.
I'd probably looking at what this deck is. The Subtle Strike is a +1/+1 counter, right?
The what?
Subtle Strike is a +1/+1 counter.
Uh-huh.
I would probably be looking at cutting the Unbridled Growth at this point.
Unbridled growth. I'm not. It's a cantrip for 1. It lets us fix mana.
Right.
And it triggers.
Do we have any? We've got 2 implements that cycle already, and we're not playing 3 colors. I'm not sure we
Do we
need
even
all
have
that
any?
much.
Raids or whatever the fuck they're called.
And that doesn't. I don't think we do either. So like, I don't think we need it for that.
Yeah, that's a fair pick since we have none of the things that actually trigger off of that somehow in this entire. Okay. All right, so that's 41, and we just live with it, I think. Okay.
Like I could see that. It's either that or like the last cut is probably like Honestly, looking at this deck the way that it is, the last cut for me would be the Druid of the Cowl, but you're really determined to want to play that, so
Yeah.
41 is probably fine.
Okay.
We need to fix our mana though. This is definitely not.
Yeah,
not
it's
correct.
way too many swamps.
Yeah.
Yep.
We probably want like 10 or
All right,
11,
1, 2,
6.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 black cards.
Yeah.
And
I would
this,
go
wow, there's only 5 green. It's interesting. But still, we don't have a lot of double blacks.
7, 8.
Yeah, we do
I
have
would
3.
I would probably go 10-7.
10-7.
Because we have the 2 implements that we want to have green for. So that's like 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 green sources, and like a trillion blacks. So like I could see going 11-6, but I would probably go 10-7.
The only reason that you probably go 10-7, you said?
Like I would either go 10-7 or 11-6, depending.
I guess I'm thinking, looking at our 2-drops, 2 of our 3 2-drops, 3 of our all of our 2-drops are green.
Yeah.
Every
that's
single
why,
one.
That's why I'm looking at 7 green. But like we have so many double black cards.
Yeah. But a lot of them are a little bit later. It's removal, it's a little bit later. It's removal.
It's 3. We have 3, 4, and 5 for double black.
All of our removal is double black.
Then we have the shade in our deck as well. So 10-7 looks right to me.
Okay, I'm fine with 10-7. We need to name it. And this was, what did you call it? Disciplined?
Yeah, discipline. Okay. You're going discipline. Real disciplined.
All right, there we go. Disciplined. Let's try to win some games. I'm tired of going 3-2 and 3-3. It's a terrible way to play games.
Yeah, generally.